Well, hello, and welcome back to Tropico 6 Beta here on Buto Plays Whatever. In a previous episode, we were under siege. Oh my god, what the hell was that all about? I learned a couple things, a couple cool things. I'm thinking these guard towers are a much safer bet as far as guarding everybody is concerned. These watchtowers, alright man, they got machine guns, but they just didn't hold up as well as these guard towers did in any sort of manner. So, that's something we're definitely going to have to look into is more of these guard towers.
I found these were available, Presidente. What do you think?
Oh, give me this. Give me this power plant. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I want that. An electric substation, it would otherwise cost $1,000. The fort? Oh. Opera houses? These are, oh my god, it'd be wrecking my Swiss bank account though. Oh gosh. These seem like such good deals. Why are they throwing this at me right now? It's only $1,000. I only have 1,400. We gotta hold on to that sweet cash. So, been thinking. My noggin's been working. Let's go ahead and let's start on these freebies because all these seem to have a horrible, nastiness to them. I'm just not a fan of. Let's go ahead and get the work modes kind of going on here. We don't have any newspapers, I think. Maybe we do. We just got bunkhouses. And more bunkhouses that are full. And they're for the poor. And I'm thinking because we still need to get this housing up to 50. The plan is, as I was stating in the last episode, first we need government. How much is this? It's 12,000. Oh, God, we're so close to it. We're getting there. Only 12,000 then. We need a high school. We need to start making Tropico more advanced. This weapons factory. I can smell it. Processes steel and nickel to produce weapon. But we need a customs office as well. That's part of the main mission. But we can... The fort... Oh, man. We should get that fort blueprint. Provides infrastructure to fight military conflicts. Oh man. We should get that fort blueprint. That way we can have ease of access to that. Infantry squad. Military. I mean... What's the difference? It just looks cooler? It's a little bit bigger? I really don't know. Army base. You know, let's go ahead. Let's pick up the fort one as well. That way we have it. And then research we already have going on, so no worries about that. But we need, since our military is based on the high school level, we need to kind of get that going. There's lots of stuff to do. And I want to do it. And I want to do all of it. But we need to build a customs office, which I believe is under government finance. Customs office is going to set me back a lot of money. Increase export prices though. More money. I love money. But I gotta be prepared. It's time for us to step up our people. Get them more attuned to everything. So we're going to be needing media and education. High school. Oh god. I got so much money. Well, we need it. We're gonna unlock the blueprint for the high school. We're gonna slap down a high school. Tropico is going to be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Why? Why, you ask? Because they're gonna have a high school. And the people, they're gonna be able to get, you know, better housing, I think, right? Isn't that what that does? It provides better housing eventually because they're going to be able to get better jobs. I think so. I really kind of just want to slap it down here. Maybe a little on the outskirts. Is that better? A little bit on the outskirts and then we'll be able to put some stuff around. I like that. A little bit better. Okay, go ahead, proceed with this. So, after we get that built, in fact, you know, we got enough. We got enough cash in the bank. We can put down this fort as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Now these are things that aren't uberly necessary, but man, that invasion's freaking sucked. Holy jeez. Now the fort, I think, needs to be a little bit out of the ways. You know, it's just, but I don't want to put it in an area that I'm going to farm on in. So let's hold that for a second. Let's take a look at food and resources. Let's take a look at plantation. Is what we can kind of do on around here. So banana, nothing really kind of good right there. Sugar is good right there. Cocoa, We already got plenty of sugar fields. Coffee is also good right there. And rubber. This is actually pretty fertile, but right there seems to be the proper place for our new army base. Fort, whatever. It's all the same to me. We just need protection, man. Tropico has to be saved from these infidels trying to come on in and crush us. We will not be taken lightly. Tropico refuses to have it happen. We already immediately learned that. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and do radio station. We only need 32 points of knowledge. We're definitely kicking on into gear here. So, oh, we need to place a barracks. That's fine. We'll jump on into that a little bit here, but we're gonna work on a customs office next, and some more import and exports as well, just to make sure the money keeps flowing on in. I mean, because money, man. That's all that matters. Efficiency at 115% on these stocks. It's amazingly good. But the elections are looming. We got less than a year left. And we're kind of on the downs. I mean, we're going up, but we're going down. I think they're all really liking the idea of this amazing high school to help with the education of the Tropican citizens, who of course is my #1 priority. I want, where's my cool things on it? Decorations. Give me a deco. This 2x1. Let's slap it on down. Bam. Immediately looks nicer. We're gonna have to slap some more down over here as well. So let's go over here. Let's put down parks, man. It's so ugly. It's heinous. So let's throw a park right here for these guys. Just make something a little bit better. And we're gonna have to throw down another tavern as well, because people need to drink. Even though I'm pretty sure prohibition is still well underway. Oh man, the things that we do for the people. The things that we do for the people. Research is done for the 2 newspapers. How much money we're gonna have coming on in? We're gonna have 16 freaking grand rolling on in here, pretty hard and deep. It's gonna be very nice. I'm gonna love it. People, they're gonna be getting an education. All right, and it's gonna be great. People, yeah, bingo. So, student wealth required, broke. So the poor people can get up in here. It's not too bad. Is there any increases efficiency? Okay, yeah, we're not that cool yet, but we do have the cash for it. Oh man, we just took a tumble right there in the cash flow department. How many days we got left? 22 days. We're gonna pull in 22 G's. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. And with that 22 grand, it's the only thing. Let's see how many months we got left. We got 9 months. So in that time period, what we need to do is control and click. We're going to increase the budget for all the bunkhouses. Get those puppies up and running at a higher level. Hopefully that will help with the housing happiness. I mean, that's what it states. But I want these citizens to be educated so they can get better jobs. Okay? And that's just the way it is on the way to high school. Oh, look at all the little niños. Oh. And they're gonna work over here in my forts. Yes, that's right, baby. All these people. So, customs office being the #1 priority as far as moving along the main conflict. Barracks only gonna cost me 9 grand, which is pretty low. But if we can start making some more moolah industry, like a cigar factory is right up my alley, but a weapons factory is 18 grand. Oh baby, it's gonna process that steel and nickel we got coming on through, and it's gonna produce weapons. We're gonna export those. We're gonna make a grip of cash, and it's gonna be fantastic. Tropico will be great, I tell you this. And it looks like we're gonna get in our next payment right before elections hit, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and start up a raid. Can I do any of these things? Not with that force, but we're gonna be stealing some stuff here relatively short. So let's go ahead and do a treasure hunt, kind of like so, and see if we can heist us a blueprint of some sorts, which is really what I want. It's really what I want. Constitution, the broker is back in town. He can stimulate a trade contract, a penal colony, unlocks penal gain that would always cost 250 research knowledge. Nah, I'm alright on that. Advanced boats, nah, none of that kind of stuff. We're good on those kind of things. The Constitution could be amended, but I'm not really in the mood for it. I am hoping that the increase in satisfaction, these occupancies will go through the roof, but it doesn't seem to have too much of an effect. Now, been a while, let's take a look at our almanac. I have 128 homeless citizens. Oh my god. Homeless families totaling 98. Poor. So we're moving up. Interesting. They're on the way to the tavern, on the way to the docks. So we're into the poor region. And pretty soon people will be in the well-off region, which is exactly where we want to go, right? I mean, isn't that the way it is? So they're almost to the well-off, so we can almost start doing that. It's so close. It must be at least poor, and that's what the majority of people are that are broke, homeless. They're poor. So we're gonna need some more of these apartment complexes, which are relatively cheap. They are these bunkhouses. So let's go ahead and start setting into motion some more of these hot pots. Let's see, start multiple construction shift. So 1 right there, 2 right there, 3 right there, and 4. Just work camps, just to keep people, just some journal housing. You know, they need it. Now, has this place been built? Can I get high priority on this, por favor? Come on, guys, you got one job. Let's hop to it. Make Tropico great again. Okay, it's my slogan. It's my slogan. I'm gonna stand by it till death do us part. But imagine these guys are building all these things, so we're gonna cut down on the homeless rather quickly. At least cut into it. I mean, we only got 6-7 grand coming on in. That's okay. It jumps in spurts. Perfect. Okay, so make a sortie. What is this? Provides a squad to defend against attackers. So stay within the building to defend against attackers. The building provides a squad that can be sent on attackers or defend against attackers.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to vote for you many,
how many months I got left? I got 4
times.
months? No. No, allow the citizens to vote freely. I must allow this. I must allow the people to feel good about themselves. I do this as the president. I kind of like the bottom one. Ready for offense, provides squad that can be sent or attacks to defend against attackers. I like that. I like that. Make sure that we're able to take out these guys that come on in here that try to break down my rum distillery. How dare they try to break my rum distillery? I don't even believe them some days. Okay, so only 9 grand in our pocket for that one. That's okay. We'll live through it. So, with these houses over here, let's go ahead and add a little bit of culture to them, just to promote the journal well-being decoration. Let's give them some parks. Switch, and shift. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to break down you guys' little casa right there. Sorry there, amigos. It's the way it has to be. We got to put down some parks. You guys need to get into a real place, man. It's like you're being paid pretty good. I mean, maybe not the best, but still, you're making some decent wages. Okay, boom. We're putting down some money. We're putting it on down. Okay, boom. And then, of course, this one's going to be boom as well. All right, I feel good. How is this over here? It's okay. It's okay. 59%. Oh, man. I'm taking a fat dip. I'm taking a fat dip right now in the polls. That's no bueno. I got 10 people on the fence. 30% of the people are not happy. Oh, man. How is it going to go down? Literally, how's it gonna go down? I got 3 months till I get paid again. I'm broke. We're gonna go into debt. Oh my god, it's soon. We're really riding the fence here. This is just riding the fence. Presidente, will he be? I'd hate to be voted out again. I ain't gonna lie. I'd hate it so badly. Oh my god, 2 months and we're gonna just a measly little payday. Come on in.
That was a close one, Presidente.
I don't think so.
Apparently, some citizens need to be reminded just how much they love you.
Okay, so crime safety default statement shall make no longer respecting the subject's religion, prohibiting the free exercise thereof, thereby protecting its lawful residents from undue interference by clergy, ministry, and students. We're just gonna go with the freedom of religion again. I don't see any problem with that. Stand with the professional soldiers. All citizens vote. And confirm these changes. They're good until 1943. Presidente reigns supreme once again. Unbelievable, but we're going into debt. Oh, we're always going into debt. Where's my milk and coffee and gold? Oh, gold. We need more gold. Why aren't my citizens? Boom. Where's everybody staying at? I mean, do I have to increase the pay rate for these guys? I'm thinking that's going to have to be the scheme in order to get them into these higher end houses. I mean, we're going into some pretty big debt right now. It's not good. I mean, we'll clear it. Kind of barely. But I'm thinking efficiency is really going to have to jump the moon here. So let's go ahead. Hate to do this, but let's go ahead and control. Set the budget a little bit higher. Just so we get better efficiency from it. Which should, in turn, help us produce more goods, right? I mean, that's my thought. And with everything going on, we're probably going to have to... I mean, there's a lot of stuff not being exported. I mean, I got all this coffee. Maybe not. Maybe everything is kind of being exported as well as can be. I don't know. I got a lot of pineapples. Got a lot of bananas. How about over here? Gold is all out. Iron is all out. We don't have a lot of workers. What is going on? Maybe they'd rather be... Would they rather be working in the fields because the field guys are making so much money? I don't know. Does that seem correct to anybody else? Well, here comes our massive rum trade. So, trade routes. Available. Is rum on the table? I would love for rum to be on the table. Sugar's on the table. Too bad it all goes to my rum factories. I mean, what do you... Rum, anybody? Just import. We're not going to import rum. Cheese? Boats and cigars? I want cigars. So right now, tobacco and cotton. We've almost made our quota. Tobacco and cotton. We don't really have a lot of wool. Nothing like that. Would you guys be interested in pineapples? Nobody wants pineapples. Nothing really.
Presidente, I know you always keep your promises, but the citizens today can be very
certain buildings will
exacting
reduce
about
the
what
crime
counts
safety
as
in
a
your
fulfilled
vicinity.
promise.
Build police stations and security checkpoints to boost crime safety around Tropicans live and work to increase the average crime safety. Their budgets usually scale the effect they have on the crime safety.
I understand our requests have been fulfilled.
Ooh. Gotta take 10 immigrants? We get a random blueprint or $2,000 bucks. I'm gonna get a random blueprint. Just give me a random blueprint. Make it happen. So safety happiness isn't bad. Housing happiness is climbing. Apparently we got a mandated stay on that. We are in debt though. Pretty massively. Maybe I should have took the $2,000 I don't know. I don't know, that's kind of up in the air. But it seems like this is a big payday. All that rum. I mean, did anybody else want some rum? I mean, nobody else seems to want some rum. It's just never happening. I don't know why it is. When our money comes, okay, oh yeah, oh god. Oh, we just paid everybody. we just paid everybody. We're in debt up to our eyeballs. But we got ready, we're offensively ready. So what is going on with this fort situation here? These mines. I mean, I only got 2 workers here. If I pay them a little extra, wink wink, maybe they'll come on in. I mean, I could just hire a fort. I don't have the money for it. We're in debt. I mean, we got 21,000 coming on in. Actually, send $7,000 was sent for us, and we're still in debt. Oh my god. Planks. Where do we have a plank farm on at? Where is that coming from? We have planks somewhere? And I don't know about this? Apparently. The hell if I even knew. Okay. The 22,000, so that'll clear our debt. We're paying these guys extra, bring in the people. I mean, I'm just... Okay, here comes a couple of extra workers. It's poor. Okay, we cleared our debt. Trade route is completed. Got another trade route completed? Almost. Oh, that's a lot of cotton. That's a lot of this or that. So, has anybody else I mean, just, what is going on here? Cheese and gold and boats and cigars. Nobody wants anything. I don't have enough money to do anything that I want to do. Broker,
Would any of
what do you
these
got?
be of interest to you? It's all strictly above board, of course.
I'm sure it is, but I'm not really interested right now. Got to get the safety happiness, which actually is pretty good. Safety happiness and the housing happiness are both on the rise. I imagine since I increased the budget for the houses, that's been helping on out quite a bit. Look at my almanac. Home citizens are on the lowdown. We have quite a few well-off people now, though. Interesting. So, if I go into housing again, we can start building regular houses, apartments as well, which are kind of expensive. I mean, our country houses for only 2 households. It'd be better for apartments. Can't do those things. Those are in modern times. But they're really expensive. But it can hold 12 people, 12 households. It's pretty nice. It's pretty damn nice indeed. I don't know. Fire is raging in Tropico? No. Hamas. What is it? What's on fire? What is on fire? Oh man. Send a helicopter. I don't have a helicopter. That's one of my sugar plants. Damn it to hell. Damn it to hell. So how much are we going to bring in this time around? Looks like we might stay afloat. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little bit. And we're going to go negative 12,000. So we're going to come ahead by what? Just a couple thousand? Rebel threat is now gone. We had a rebel threat? I didn't even know there's a thing. The housing happiness is on the rise. So, we're just barely freaking floating here. We got a new task.
That while there remain nations
Fulfill export trader out the Axis. We'll accept this. Because we already got one going anyway. So, I don't think... We just haven't... The goods are iffy. I think we really need another Teamster's office. I think this is what needs to happen. I mean, I got all these goods, and they really need to be exported. Did they put out that fire? They did. So maybe they fixed that bug, because that was a horrible bug. So all the fire's been put out. We finally got some decent workers going on in our iron mines. So, what is that? Increases efficiency by 15%, decrease job quality by 15. So what's my job quality at? It's at 30. If only I knew what these numbers actually meant. For real. It's like, what the hell does that even mean? It's like, I don't understand. My brain is too small. Okay, so we got 2 months. We're going to pull in 16 Gs. We're going to go into a bit of debt. But we should be okay for most of it. This looks like this is going to be one of those big payoff days, which is the kind of times I really like. You know, we'll put 8,000, so we'll come out like 16,000, hopefully, promise. Give me just a little bit, expedite this just a little bit. How's the housing going? We're at 39 on the housing. It's pretty good. I'm very pleased by this. So, let the money roll on in. Let it roll on in. We're going to clear 20,000. Okay, good. Just about. So, pause. Almanac. We got 107 homeless citizens. 18 are well off. A lot of them are poor. Is this including this? These aren't even full. Well, I guess most of them are, actually. So we actually have... Okay, so there is a housing issue. We need apartments. And we need a customs office. but we need apartments. So here's 3 grand at you, right in your face. So, now where did I set up those bus stops at? I think one's like right here, kind of in the center-ish. Which I think if we put one like right here, there's a lot of pollution. This seems to be the main drag. I'm having everybody kind of coming through. Like right here at this corner. Alright, let's put it right there. And let's go ahead and put some nice parks on the side of it. Right? To really kind of set the motif of this place. So we'll put a park right there and a park right there. Oh, I can't place a park right there? I don't have enough room? How dare. How dare. A fountain. Building is disabled. Okay, whatever. We'll put a small park right here. Boom, kind of like that. Okay, I'm alright with this. We'll get this built. That'll be the building for the well-off. And it should increase our housing happiness again. I'd really like to fulfill one of these 2 things. To tell you all the truth. Trade stimuluses, so do I have what's available? We can export some nickel. Oh, gold finally. Oh yeah. We can get this. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah, we're exporting. We are exporting some gold, baby. Freaking, there's my money maker right there. Hot mama. Been waiting for this thing. Now, are these guys at maximum capacity? They are. That's perfect. Just had to pay them a little bit extra to get their hands dirty. Okay, and give me that delicious gold export. Now let's go ahead and increase the money to this. Yeah, we're going to be off balance, and that's fine. Because these well-off-to-do families need housing, man. I mean, they're making this money, so what's he do? I mean, does it say he works at the plantation? His home is an apartment. Okay. He's uneducated. Why are these people uneducated? I built this to make sure that they were educated. Oh my god, it's so full. It's so full! General education. Develop research. High school. Oh, we gotta research high school stuff. Research. High school stuff? Housing, release, martial law, literacy, increases especially by high school and college, increases the upkeep of high school release by 25%. Okay. I mean, how much is this thing? It's 81 bucks. Okay, that's nothing. Let's go ahead and get up on that literacy program. Boom. And did we just automatically learn it? Is that what just happened right there? No, they must be still doing it. Okay, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. How much are we gonna pull in? We got 2 months still. We got gold, leather, and planks. What is up with these planks? Is that what? I got a couple logging camps. I just don't see them making a lot of wood on over here. Apparently they are, though. Anywho, okay, so I mean that's quite a bit of extra cash. Look at all this gold and nickel, though. So we're well on our way to getting that plant. Now, so the well-off now are finally starting to fill on in there. We still got a ton of broke people, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. The housing happiness, though, is on the rise. I mean, so these people, hopefully, they'll all decide to live in this apartment complex, which would be really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it'd be really nice of them. My popular vote is up very high, but we're gonna pull in 16,000 here in the next couple days. So we'll clear that. We'll get about 10K out of it, which will push us into the next venture of our capitalism, in which we're going to be needing. I know we have insufficient funds. Shut your mouths. Oh, we need 18 grand to pull off that Hail Mary for that weapons factory. Oh my god, look at the money coming on in, though. Okay. It's happening. Weapons factory. Okay, so this is gonna cause some pollution. Alright? Ain't gonna lie. It's gonna cause some pollution. So, where would I even want to stick this on at? It's gonna be the target. We need to put it right next to the right to the barracks. Straight up. Right next to the barracks. Yeah. High priority. Get this going. Get this underway. We need weapons. We're going to export these weapons. We're going to make a ton of cash. Right? This is setting up the future of Tropico. And we just gotta survive for the next 4 months until our next payday. Oh, but I can already smell it. Can you guys smell the wealth? Can you smell it? I smell it. It's gonna be fantastic. But that's all the time I got for today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, comment on down below, subscribe when we come on back. Weapon manufacturing will be had. We just got something happened. They really want this customs office built. And they'll give me a blueprint for a steel mill. I really want to build that customs office now. I want a steel mill. Especially with the blueprint. Yes. Yes. So we'll definitely plan that for the next course of action. So, and then we'll pick something else. Ooh, without, wait, what does this do? Triggers one demand from each of the 3 factions with the lowest standings values. That's not bad. Already have those. Belts to bullets decreases the efficiency of all religious by 20%, increases the hit points and military cards by 10%, decrease religious standing by 30, increases, oh god, that's horrible. Increases construction scaffold building by 20%, 10% of the base construction costs. Oh, we're gonna get into that. Know it in your hearts. But yeah, that's all the time I got for today, ladies and gentlemen. So until next time, you guys take it easy. And I'll see you around. Peace.